everyone, and welcome back to yet another Doki stream! Yeah! More times of Dokis! How are you all doing? I already saw generic you saying better than other dates. Sounded a little concerning, sounded a little dark, but I hope you're fine. Any doodles, hello to everyone who's already here. Crossraro, generic, Yosano, Lian, Ipom, Vegito, Bobby, and I think I've got everyone. Right? How are you, y'all? What if we call why should we call Sire at 3 AM? But by the way, Yosano, I just saw what you wrote into on the Discord server, and well, yeah, that was unexpected, I guess. So yeah, I guess you're not liking it any longer, the manga. But well, wait, what's happening? It's all good, milady. You just do
Bloody
you.
Mary,
We
but
wait
instead
for
of Mary, it's only Monica's slightly smiling face.
Okay, what is... I have to ask. So Bloody Mary is this weird ass folklore, right? When you stand in front of the mirror and you say 3 times her name, she will appear. But what is Bloody Mary actually doing? And I know the drink Bloody Mary is supposedly very disgusting. A friend told me. They tried a Bloody Mary and they did not know that there would be tomato juice involved and said this was bad. You're still recovering? No. Sounds like it was a punch in the guts. Oh my god. That's not good. That ain't good. But yeah, we should do Bloody Mary. I mean, sure, but I don't think she. Wait, actually, let me first look up how does she look? Bloody Mary. That's a drink. I'm talking about the girl. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm in. Okay, I had to see. It's important for research. Ah. Never liked the taste of tomatoes? Are you eating pizza? Are you eating, I don't know, pasta with bolognese, spaghetti bolognese or something? Because technically speaking, those are also involving tomatoes, you know? You just want one wholesome one? Yeah. I know what you mean. Actually, it's not that hard to find something just wholesome, not horny, I think. Yeah, no, I know, actually. Who will be the object of Luna's obsession today? The Dokis! We are playing Doki. Come, keep up with the... Oh my gosh. Love tomato stuff, not tomato itself. That's pretty valid, I suppose. To be fair, we have tomatoes here because we are using tomatoes for a lot of things, like raw tomatoes, right? But oh, and boil off? No, sadly not. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, okay. Take me out of the equation because as soon as you say boil off, I'm not reading that or watching that. Okay. So. Let me close this, and let's jump into Doki. Where are we? Shit. I should have cleaned up after yesterday! No!
Excuse you.
Excuse
I
me?
haven't had the privilege of viewing streams due to something called a job.
How disgusting! How despicable! How dare you have a job and provide to society? Why do you want to earn money? You could just live beneath a bridge or something. But no, you want to be sophisticated. I see how it is. That's not how... No. We are not supporting that having a job. Nuh-uh. Shit, I'm not supporting myself. Give me a second. The fail counter can also go. Remove. Yes. Okay, and now we actually take Doki. And we actually also take Doki here. And bada bam, bada boom. I made the girls appear. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. There we go. So, Just squat in someone's house. This reminds me about the story we had in... How's it called again? In Trolley Problem, where just a random stranger was living in our house and we just kicked them out. This would most likely happen. Or in America, you would be S-H-O-T. You know, or S-H-O-O-T? What's the difference? No, I stick with one O. I stick with one O. I had to stay up late to finish an assignment, but it's kind of my fault for going after a platinum trophy for one of my games instead of doing the work. It was worth it. It was worth it. The platinum trophy was calling you. People need to realize that not paying taxes will save you so much money. True. Taxes are a scam anyways. Don't fall for them. Taxes are the worst. Don't give the government what they want. No, 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 no. Don't fall for their schemes. Sorry, we still have to do. But this is gonna be easy because we can just skip everything because we already did this in our first playthrough. So we are allowed to skip this part. Doki. I always see this one link. Doki poem. So, squatters are incredibly hard to get rid of? What? They have lived in your house for a couple of weeks. What? What are the squatters doing in your house? The cool kids do tax evasion? Everyone should do tax evasion! IRS, please do not come after me. Okay, I do pay my taxes. I'm sorry to say, I would like to not contribute to this dark-ass fucking bullshit government which is only doing garbage, but hey, I'm doing my part. I just want a dark. Yeah, dark. Obviously, she likes dark. Shame. 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 Tax evasion is attractive. Imagine you go on a blind date and it's like, instead of the usual questions like, hey, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? What are you doing in your free time? Are you doing tax evasion? And they're like, hell yeah, I do. You're like, bam! Nailed it! That's my new partner. Partner in crime and life. Who likes marshmallows? Okay. Imagination. No, also not. Hope. Now she does have hope. I'm unsure about the skirt. Kind of thought about it. Pure! Who is pure? Where's pure? There's pure. No, not good. Grief! Yeah, she likes grief. She likes grief. We all like grief. We love grief. We are in grief every single day. Desire? Nope. Hopeless. Yeah, we know, Sayuri. I'm also hopeless. Hopelessly falling for you. Loud. That's clouds? Loud. But usually a squatter enters your house when you're gone on vacation and they change your locks. Wait, it's an actual thing? Wait. What? I thought you're joking. I thought that's supposed to be a person who is squatting. What? Who's just, squatting down in your house, be like, hey, man, I'm living here now. But this is an actual word, which just means a person who unlawfully occupies an uninhabited building or unused land. What? I did not know that. What? We learned something new again. So there's that. Oh my god. Okay, no, come on, cry. Yeah, obviously. Defeat. We just have to look for the good-looking words, like depression, inferno, whatever. Despise. Oh, never mind. Aura. Peaceful. Who likes to daydream? Me! I like to daydream. So I don't have to you know, live in this bleak world, which is called Earth. Vitality, beauty! The Beauty and Beast. Did I actually ever watch it? I think I watched it. Was not as good as everyone made it out to be. Recently, me and a few friends started a D&D campaign, and I gave my character the name Annegret Brigitte Kornmeier, and short as that is HEB Kornmeier. Oh, this... No! No! Why would you do that, Yosano? That poor character! What? Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! That's not okie dokie! What the fudge? Why would you do that? Oh yeah, the rose. I know the rose. Charm. Boom. Flowers? Maybe. Possibly. Most likely. Could be. I didn't notice until it was too late. You didn't notice! Ah! Yeah, otherwise... That would be kind of... Oh my god. Still funny detail. Suicide. Nice. What? Since when, Yuri? Since when do you like suicide? I thought Sayuri likes suicide. Man. Next time I will jump. Explode? Nope. Universe! No, definitely not. Dance! Dance, dance. Actually, surprisingly, like, I don't know, like 3 years ago or something, I asked a lot of friends if they do know the Dance Till You're Dead meme, and like, majority, let's just say everyone except one maybe, was like, what are you talking about? What's the Dance Till You're Dead meme? And I was like, what? You don't know the Dance Till You're Dead? By the way, I just saw the message from it's redundant that squatters get protection from being removed after a certain amount of time of staying in some... Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. It is tragic. They were missing out so much. It's Dance Till You're Dead. Wait. Dance Till You're Dead. 8 years ago, there's a 10-hour version. So yeah, more or less. Let's just say 2017 to 18. I guess. Really? Origin? I guess like 8 years ago, yeah. So, yeah. So, like 2017. You are almost spot on. Okay, I'm sorry, but we played this already in the first playthrough, so we're just gonna... And besides... The fuck? Yeah, this is now with the... Yeah. Here you go, have some apple juice. Okay, Sayuri! And just gonna skip this real quick. Bam. That's not a skip? Ooh. I like your last one better. Eh? Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri says over heels for all this cryptic nonsense. But I see right through that bullshit. Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Okay, just give me a second. I'll be right back. One second. You are talking about embarrassing times? Oh god, an embarrassing time for me. Listen, I'm sitting here doing thigh plappies. And when some friends are seeing this, they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. Like, imagine explaining this to anyone. Come on. Ask and Luna are like, I like sometimes, like when they can't accept a compliment. I got better, okay? It's funny sometimes. Stop. Okay, stop. Hey, hi. How are you doing? Okay. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyways, here's my poem. Maybe you will learn something. And continue. Not bad, alright? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Wait, no, we already know this. We can skip. Sorry, Dusky. See you in Act 3. So Yuri is also not gonna be... Oh, nothing new. Okay, gotcha. And... Act 3, here we come in a second. Just a second. 1 second! And I would walk home with you. So, safe. So now we are with everyone in Act 3. And I would say just like all the last times, we're gonna begin with Yuri. Load game. What do we do? Pick all the fancy words, not depression. This one. Where do I know this from? There was a show or something where a character was like, Papa? Papa? Oh, this was Random Vile! With the Pike skit. Yeah, and the little daughter. I think. Anyway, so, comfort. What if this is... Nope, that's not Yuri. Stand still, you're there alone? Nope, that's also Sayuri. Sayuri likes to be... Sunset. Nope. Desire? That could be Yuri. Nailed it. Not like I can explain the face I had back then. Don't worry, you don't have to explain anything. But, hey, we are amongst, peers here. We are amongst people who will understand. Don't you worry, Yosano. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fairly, what's it called? It's clear now at this point that I'm a weirdo, so. And you're all here and you always say the chat reflects the streamer, so. Welcome, weirdos. How are you doing? Degenerate! That's one way to say it, Cillian. I wouldn't go as far as say degenerates. I just would say weirdos. Like, the good kind of weirdos. Vibrant. Or Destiny? Do you believe in Destiny? Crimson! Extraordinary! What? Every time there's this one word where I'm like, yeah, that's surely, this and this character. And then suddenly, boom! Completely different. Nightgowns are cute. I totally agree, Natsuki. Absolute freaks, maybe, yeah. Luna's the best kind of weirdo, and I mean that in the highest regards. Why, thank you. Frightening. Contamination! I'm gonna contaminate something. Oh, yeah, right, Valentine is cute. Heaven sent. Memories. Nope. Excitement. Damn it. Okay, maybe we should redo that. Those were too many. Yuri's always with the most long and complicated words. Yeah, exactly. That's why I picked extraordinary. But extraordinary was not Sayuri. So, one of us. Agonizing. Why are you not jumping upwards? Now I have to scroll. Really agonizing is Yuri? Wow. Did not after image. 100%, right? Nailed it. Hello. Why does the A sound so weird though? Hi, Sario. How are you doing? That's a hell of an entrance. Holy shit. Treasure! They're coming for my booty. But I said a booby trap. It's a booty. Infinite. Yeah, that checks out. Precious. God, I want to see my precious booty. The booty of the booties. Yeah, right. It sounds weird, doesn't it?
Hey, mama. Through doing sugar?
Every time. This completely catching me off guard, Sario. I'm doing great, thank you. Okay, new rule. Whenever this happens, I will go completely silent. Nothing will happen until the bot is done, okay? Judgment, yeah, that's fitting. But yeah, I'm doing weird. I'm doing weird. Oh my god, my brain is being scrambled by y'all. No, I'm doing great. How are you, Sario? Are you doing fine? Being a widow isn't an insult. Being normal is just a way to say boring. Exactly, Cillian. Exactly. Thank you.
My sprinkler goes TS 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 TS.
I feel awfully vigored when seeing Mama Luna.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm very excited to hear that. I'm very, very happy to hear that. That means that you're happy being nice, happy, and yes, good. Vacation? Vacation, no good, no. Whirlwind, no. Whirlwind, really? Whirlwind? Okay, whirlwind. Determination!
Also, can we talk about I send a picture of the part I was talking about on Discord and my friend just went, oh, I know that one? WTF.
Give me a second, I'm gonna look at it in a second. Mama and Sugar in the same question, might as well have called a Sugar Mommy! Am I rich though? That's the question. Do I have a lot of money? Only one way to find out. Wait, actually, let me check this out. Wait, what? Oh, you sent a picture of part 1 I was talking about on Discord, and my friend just went. Maybe they like this one. Maybe they're into the horny stuff. Who knows? Most likely you. You know them best. Those are your friends. Fireworks. Yeah, I'm gonna fire some. I'm firing my laser. Blanket? Nope.
I joined back into stream and hear A in spam.
Yes, I do have fun, Alt! Yes, and you're all here to witness it. And you're all also having fun. Yes, right. Good. Because that's what we're here for. Spreading joy. What the frick? Which word is Yuri? Peaceful? Nah. Right? Peace. How is written peace? No. Hard? We are not having a hard misfortune.
Horny stuff are the best stuff there is to read. Especially Yuri.
That escalated quickly. To sum it up, yeah. Yosono had the first.
I am disturbed. I once read one she recommended. Never doing that again. There I know plot just horny.
To be honest, now I just wanna see. I just wanna see one of them and wanna confirm this for myself. This sounds way too fun. Fluffy? Nothing of this is for. Okay, whatever. Nothing of this is. Okay. Destiny! I'm Vinalicious. I'm Lunalicious. I'm Stellalicious. Ah, the good old days. Strawberry. No. No strawberry. Strawberry too good. Too cute. No. Passion. We are passionate. Yes. We are passionate. Yes. No, we are not. We're not passionate. No. Take it back. No. We are also not beauty. No. We are meager. Yes, we are meager. Uncontrollable. Why do I have a feeling it will not be this one? No, it will be. Cool. Contamination again, right? Contamination.
I was debuffed by God to not be able to learn art.
Hey, Bunny.
Else, Luna might just be my best masterpiece. He.
Wait, what? Wait. What? Huh? What? No, seriously, I don't get it. Oh my god.
Hello. Just a quick hello to say hello.
How are you
hello,
doing?
Luna, Can't stay but came to leave you before this meeting starts.
You leave me again? No, Rob is leaving me again. Okay, I'm over it already. I will hunt you down. I will find you. I hope your day is being great. Yes, I know the meeting I'm meeting. I wish you the best of luck with the meeting. I hope it's all going well and it will, result in exactly what we both know it should result in. Fun times. So yeah, massacre. Yeah, I'm about to start a massacre. Hi! Oh my god! Oh no! Don't go around this route! No! Don't! Call him Rob! Memories skipping! Yeah, we are skipping this. No, we can't skip this. Damn it! Memories? Yeah, I have none. I always lose them. They are falling through the cracks. Friends. Who likes friends? Ah, not Yori. Tears? Nope. Angry. Angry. I just wrote anger.
Perhaps one cannot learn art in that sense. Who's to say that the tongue cannot provide as much a masterpiece as the hand can? Words can at the very least represent a fraction of Luna's beauty blue heart.
Yeah. And you?
You sound awfully excites. What have I done now? Haha. Hunting, you say? Well, I have a couple targets and I lied about something in regards to that, but you'll see, haha.
Okay, Rob doesn't like us excited and cheerful and everything, so give me a second. Hello, welcome back everyone. We are doing a little Doki gameplay today, so yeah, let's continue. I just quickly have to search up the correct words, so I have a good poem for Yuri. And because I don't wanna redo this whole segment, I will be extra careful.
PLS, go back.
Please go back! Hey, Tokyo! Hi! I will join you, Rob. Hi, everyone. Back to work I go. Look, yay! Thank you for lurking. I hope your workday is not too bad. I hope you're having fun, Tokyo. I hope it's not too stressful. I hope you're okay. Hi. Okay, what is it? Prayer. Are we praying? Nah, we don't like praying here. Nah, tears. No, we don't like tears. Only the happy tears. Okay, you know what? Pout. Imagination, happy.
And
what
you
should
gotta leave. Have fun,
yes,
and we'll
I
see
know.
each other soon. Real soon, XD.
Real soon? Like we soon? That's great. Okay, Rob, have a good one. Bye. Imagination. I have a full imagination. Lust. I just click on it. I know who is lustful. It's me. Scars.
It's time already. Need to sleep. Got classes / lectures tomorrow.
Sleepy time! Well, so it seems it's time to say goodbye, Seryu. But fret not, as we will meet each other next week again. I wish you happy dreams though, Seryu. Was nice seeing you. Damn, I really have to stream at another point of time where everyone can just be, like awake and stuff. I was about to say alive, but I guess most of you are alive. Vibrant? Yeah. Have whites.
Can I get a good night, good boy?
natural because I only say good girl, you know? Give me a second. Can I do this? Wait, I'm asking chat. Hey chat, do you think this is okay for me to say? Just gotta stay awake, stare at you for like 2 more minutes until chat decides if this is okay for me to say or not. So yeah. Did I miss any messages? Wait, can I? Yeah, buddy, of course. Bunny, I can totally do that. Oh, Bunny, you are a very good girl, aren't you? You have been a very good girl. I just love that you spent so many question marks there. Like, can I? I mean, go for it if you want. Chat us on. Yes, hey, I'm not horny. I'm just playing Doki Doki. Okay, to be fair. Okay. So I guess it would only be fair. Give me a second. Serio, I wish you a good night. You have been a good boy today. Sleep well. Alright. And Monica says auch mit, oh man, she's already disappointed. Look at her looking at us. She's so disappointed in us. I'm glad to hear this, Bunny. Just give me a sec. Oh my god, why is it so hot in here? Wait, give me a second. I can't feel shit with my talents. Wait. No, that's my PC. My PC is cold. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Well, you're practicing piano again?
Goo goo GAA.
What's happening? What's happening? Are we converting to Super Greek fandom or something? Oh my god. Man, I wish I heard that every night. It would make... Oh,
I hope I die in my sleep so I could go to heaven and put that on repeat. I wanna rise again and put another playlist of that on repeat.
Okay, it seems like I will have... So, in the past, people asked me to do a ringtone. Will I have to go back to that, which could also be, I don't know, like an alarm clock or something? I have the feeling this would not wake you up, though. This would make you, like, all sleepy and stuff. Please forget they can clip these sound bits and use them freely. Yeah, I mean, I actually that's what I actually also allow, I put all of this, wait, how is it called? There are 2 different licenses I can use on my streams. The normal YouTube license and the, I don't know how it's called. Wait, let me check that shit. Free YouTube, free crap. Where is it? Where are you? Ah yeah, and Creative Commons Attribution License. And I'm using the second license because this basically just gives everyone the right to use whatever I'm creating in their own content or for whatever they want to use it. So yeah. So anyway, what's happening? That's an excellent question, Friends. We are totally playing Doki Doki, trust me. Hey, yes or no, welcome back. At this point, you could totally get away with doing ASMR. The question is... Oh my god. But I need scripts for that, and it takes some time to write these kind of things, doesn't it? Maybe one day. Yes, just wait. Oh, was this directed at the ASMR stuff? I have the feeling at some point I will have to do that. Is anyone good at writing ASMR scripts or something? That would help. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And
Didn't I make you an ASMR script?
Yeah, so somewhere back at the line.
Yandere Luna.
But it was a little...
Yandel Luna.
Since when am I Yandere? Hey, if you... Okay, to be fair, I think I could be Yandere for all my girlies,
Thanks
you
for
know?
the request granting, Luna. I appreciate that very much.
What?
Good night, good souls. Have a great night.
What request?
Love y'all.
Granting? Oh yeah, right. You're welcome, Sarah. You sleep well. Let me check this out. There was a reason why I did not read it. Why I did not do it yet. ASMR. Oh my god, this is. Oh my god, this is way far back. This is from. When was this? 6 a.m. What? What? Oh my god, I kind of forgot apparently something. Whoops. Enter. Okay, I don't know. Somewhere in the chat there is out. There is a script. Don't look at me. I wouldn't know the first thing about writing any of that. What do you mean? What? Come on, Generic. Come on. We know that you love ASMR stuff every single time when you're not here. Even if you're at work, you are listening to baseball bat crushing my skull ASMR 10-hour version. We all know it. Discord is fading you again? But now the pick is sent. Oh wait, give me a second. Whoopsie, that's wrong. What is this all coming to? Ooh. Oh, Ado! Yeah, Ado! Jump to present? Yeah, whatever. Okay. That's the only one that gets me through the day. Yeah, I told you, I knew it. Imagine she kidnapped you and forced you to listen to the whole plot of Doki Doki Literature Club. Is that what you would like, Alt? Is that what you want me to do? I just should kidnap you and then, you know, strap you down and make you watch Doki Doki content all day long? Yeah, I want they do. They definitely do. Oh my god. Maybe because most people are watching them. The Doki Doki streams are also like one of the biggest ones.
My playlist is filled with mommy ASMR telling me how proud they are of me. I need help.
I see. Okay, now focus. It's hard to focus. Give me a second. I need to drink some tea. I see you two are getting along. I knew that would be the answer. Willing with them right here. But I guess I have to, you know, drag you two away. I have to kidnap you. And yeah, just bring you here. The couch is pretty comfy. Definitely some space here. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Come on, how are they called again? Takoyaki. Takoyaki are very common and very liked by a lot of people. Not me though, the consistency is weird. Are you sure you don't like squid? You, of all people? What's that implying? Are we talking about smut now?
Please kidnap me, Oswell. I can't do this shit anymore. I calculated and the odds that I get the worst Latin teacher next year are way too high.
Oh my god! You know what? It seems at this point I just have to kidnap all of you. I just have to kidnap the entirety of chat. You know? And then we just live happily ever after. That's how it works, right? should totally be fine. Just make sure that nobody's searching for you, okay? This would be a hassle. Okay, I kidnap everyone except for IPOM because IPOM doesn't want to be there as well. And generic. Okay, maybe make it a vote. You know, I just ask, hey, who wants to be kidnapped? And then, you know, those who reply will kidnap. Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Cyrus anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Just staring into the abyss. Consensual kidnapping, thus it's legal. Yeah, exactly, Fabi. Thank you for pointing this out. It's very important for the... Ah, fuck. Why is speaking so hard? Why do we have to use languages to speak? I know what I want to say. Not officers, it's very important for the... How the fuck are they called? Also not police. How they... Whatever. For some legal shit. It's important for them, okay? Thank you for pointing it out. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Speech is hard.
It is! Right? Eh? You're spacing out again.
Yes, staring into the abyss. One of my favorite things to do.
You can go talk to everyone else.
It's fun.
I mean, how else would you daydream? Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. And we know everyone who shows us a smile can't be depressed. Because being depressed just means being a little sad from time to time. Nothing else. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Yuna, what's up? Just a second, the mic is off. There we go, that's better. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything?
I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. I just wish to wake up all tied up in Luna's basement. Godspeed.
That escalated quickly. Alright. I can't promise anything, but I try my best. Sleep well, old. Have a good night. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Is this a song or something? A jingle? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. Hey, Inky, hi! How you doing? Long time no see. Actually, not unrelated, but I finally finished my assignment. It's for him! It's 4 a.m. Go to sleep. Get some rest. Now I can relax with that. Are you sure you want to stay? Should you not get some sleep? If you are fine, I trust you. I just don't want you to, just stay up because of the stream. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Luna. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. Sleep is overrated. Sleep do be overrated? But on the other hand, it's also a perfectly nice hobby. You can skip time with it. You can, if you feel bad, just take a nap and feel better afterwards. You can waste your time with it. This as well. You stayed up till 4 a.m. too. You all need some sleep. I can actually vouch for this. Should I say that? Get some sleep. Sleep will help you, trust me. I drank 5 coffee cans. I can stay up till... If you can do that, hey, congrats. At least caffeine is working for you. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I will drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, Maybe I will try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had us a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? Wait, what's happening? Hey, Mohammed! Hi! How are ya? I don't sleep. I don't need sleep. Coffee for life. Yeah. Wait. Not coffee. I'm having my sencha tea, green tea right here. That's way better than coffee, by the way. But what do you mean, what were I gonna say? I don't know, what was I about to say? Generic, if you know what I was about to say, could you please rephrase it in a way that you would say it? And just write it into chat so we all know what I would have said? Thank you very much. Damn! Inky sleeping for 24 hours? Wow! That's insane! Wait, 24 hours? So were you really exhausted? Or were you just being like, you know what? I deserve some sleep? Or what was it? Hey! Yahoo! I just came back home after watching the movie Demon Slayer. Ooh. How was it? Did you enjoy this? Did you enjoy the movie? Wait, what's happened? Just finished through going the main quest of Withering Waves. I cried to that. Hey, me too. And I immediately... I pulled for Frolova 100%. I'm so sorry for her. I'm so sorry for Frolova. Ah, poor girl. She just waited. And Roa being like, do I know you? Same related, but I like the idea that the reason MC poorly handled Sayori's depression because he's been following the game's script and that wasn't originally supposed to happen. Was Sayori not supposed to be depressed? Is Sayori only depressed because of Monica? Because I had the feeling Sayori was already depressed. She just got worse because Monica made her depression, worse than everything. Demon Slayer was really good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you had fun with it. I could never finish watching the anime even. I dropped out at like episode 10 when Michael Jackson appeared. Wait, which donut are we talking about? Oh, okay, it's got something to do with Demon Slayer. I'm out of that. As much as I want to pull for the conductor, why would you not? Yeah, exactly. Monica heightened it. Monica made the depression worse, but she didn't give the depression to Sayori. I think Sayori already was depressed. My sleep schedule has been really fucked up, being up from 11 p.m. to 1 p.m. Oh, and I kind of haven't been the most motivated recently. Yeah, I feel that. Been there. But damn. The base problem is literally fixing that. I'm sorry to hear that, Inky. She's depressed, but confessing it wasn't like in the original script. Oh, that's what you mean, and only happened because of Monica. Okay, yeah. No, this makes sense. Wait, are you talking about the Blessed Maiden? Flerlis Katetia? Michael Jackson, I think you were watching it. No, how is he called? How is this guy called? The guy who looks like Michael Jackson. Damn it, how is he called? Give me a second. Demon Slayer. Michael Jackson. Dude. I gotta find this dude. Muzan. This guy. Exactly. Oh yeah, you wrote it in chat. Why did I not see that? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on your mind is you, Luna. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine, ladybugs awake. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Luna. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I will try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Take my smile with meaning! What's happening? Yeah, Bonnie, you told us that. The thriller music video, yeah. I hate that I know exactly which character is Michael Jackson despite barely having watched any of the show. Because this has been a meme, Inky. This has been a huge meme. And I just call this guy Michael Jackson because I don't fucking know how else he's called. Besides right now, I know he's called Muzan, but you know. The battle with Muzan is still a long way off. It'd probably be brought to the final episode. Okay. Wait, this guy's still alive? Damn. Smooth criminal for real. You also sleep? Okay, Mohammed. Bye-bye. Have a good one. See you. Also, I was like, hear me out. Guy from a manga to my sister. Wait, guy from a manga to my sister? She was like, he looks like a girl. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I mainly like girl. What a surprise that I go for the most feminine. Was he a femboy? Just asking out of curiosity. You know. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, Yosano. There's nothing wrong with that. Let them talk! I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. And sit myself down. Hey, Yo-Yo! Yo-Yo! Wait. Yo-ho? Yo-ho? Wait, what was the introduction earlier? Yo-ho? I forgot already. Yahoo! Hey, Yo-Yo, how are you doing? Doesn't he transform into a woman? Wait, what are we talking about? How did we get here? I haven't watched the Demon Slayer anime past season 2, but you read the whole manga, damn! There are still battle scenes with upper moon demons remaining. Okay, yeah, nah, I'm out with that. Whatever's happening in Demon Slayer, I have not watched too much of it. I only, watched like 10 episodes, so eh. You're about to go to school! Well, welcome! You're actually one of the few who is not going to sleep. So yeah, I hope your school day is not being too stressful or too annoying or too boring. School being school. He was male, but was like very feminine. Also, I am very jealous of his lashes. Does he have long lashes? Yeah, that's reasonable. Long lashes are amazing. But I would never go for those fake lashes, you know? You know, there are a lot of people who use those fake lashes, but have you seen the tools you use in order to put those lashes onto your eyes? They look crazy! I'm not using that. You like this game? Well, then you're in for a treat. We are trying, by the way, to go for the good ending. That's why we go for every 3 rounds right now.
Out for a bit. I'll be going now. Not to sleep as I have other things to do, LOL. Have a good night, chat, and Luna Blue Heart.
I know what this means. I'm too boring for you. Yeah. You're not liking what you're seeing. Yeah. No, generic. I know it's all fine. Have a good one. See you another time. I feel bad for those who are going to school. Yeah, as I said, a lot of people are using those fake lashes, but I could never use those fake lashes. I'm perfectly fine with my own lashes. They're long enough. Yeah. Nah, I'm wait. For those who are not knowing it, wait. How are they called? Lash. I don't know. I don't even know how they're called. Cooled? How they're called? Eyelashes tool. Like. This does not look okay. Give me a second. Where's my browser? There it is. Damn it, that's a monitor. Like, come on. This is not looking okay. You take this almost scissor-looking like thing and put it very close to your eye. This does not look okay. This is as big as an eyeball. Look at this. Look at this. I could never do that. Also because my eyes are not working, they would not like that. My eyes would not like that. My eyes would flutter like crazy. Right, Bonnie? Right. You also gotta go? Okay. I hope your food is tasting well, Yosono. Bye-bye. Till next time. You have been put through that torture? Oh my god, I'm so sorry for you. I know Sari told me not to worry, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that anyway. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concerns of those who willingly share in that concern. I'm also going. Wait, I need to vanish for an hour and a half. We will see if the stream will be still going. But until then, bye-bye, iPom. Have a good one. My mom called me weird when I made it clear I didn't like it. What's weird about that? I have a tendency of laughing or smiling when stressed, which makes me seem even more... Okay, your mom is the bad kind of weird for thinking you are weird, that you didn't like them. Not every makeup will be to everyone's liking. That's just normal. That's like saying, oh, what? You're using blue mascara? No! That's disgusting. You should only use orange one. Like, come on, everyone can use their makeup they want to or not. Makeup is not necessarily a thing you need to use even. Well, it's about time for me to go to bed. Alright, see you. Bye-bye. Sleep well. Makeup is forced on you? Seriously? That's not how makeup should work. You should only use makeup if you want to use it. There should be no necessity for it. I'm sorry to hear that, Bonnie. I never want to use it, but I can't say shit to... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There's actually one thing why I don't like too much makeup. It's pretty simple. Because sometimes people can become totally different, people with makeup. Like, I like it when people are natural. There's, I'm not saying that makeup does look bad or anything. Hell, there are so many makeups which look amazing and look stunning. And I also like to use makeup from time to time. Not every single day. Gotta be honest with ya. But if you don't want to use it, there's nothing wrong with that. Yay! Jenna Dysphoria! Woohoo! Man, that's not okay. And the Mother of the Year award goes to... I'm so sorry. You can totally do that, Inky. At first, it might not be too easy. Because obviously you need to train. You need to get good at it. But it's totally possible. I mean, that's also what the internet is for, right? So many tutorials you can just look up. I was forced to wear makeup as a kid in my school. My sister keeps the picture in 7 hard drives. Oh my gosh. What's happening with y'all? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Why is makeup being forced on you? That ain't okie dokie. No. But I can be glad that makeup was never forced on me and I could choose of my own volition. Holy shit. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something so stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all. Oh, I see. Hey, Legendary! Hey! Hi! How you doing? Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Luna, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on the inside in her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess? But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Ado? Where Ado? I have Ado playing in the background now. Yeah, Ado, let's go! Ado is great. I love Ado. We all love Ado, don't we? Just a second. In the meantime, you can tell me what's your favorite Aro song. I wanna know. Let's just say I can't recall anyone ever asking me to say Ara Ara. I definitely did do it. I don't know how good I am at saying it. Because, you know, own voice and everything, don't know how it's coming across. But I can't recall anyone ever asking me. I don't think so. She has flirted with Mita in the chat though. Yeah, that's true. I mean, come on. Mita was right there. I had to. It was a once in a lifetime opportunity. And Monica was there as well, but she left so fast. It was very sad. I don't know. I think she got shadow banned by YouTube. Gosh! Okay, here we go. So! Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. The expression is gentle and curious. As if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple girl. So, I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. No, I'm not! Hell no! I'm not good at that shit! Feelings are so hard! Holy shit! Did you have to talk about rooms and her letting... Oh yeah, you be her pet... What? Wait, whoa! Frights, calm down, what? Did you have to talk about rooms and her letting... When did I ever say that I want to be Mita's pet? I only said that it seemed like Mita has a good time with the other Mita, and I would like to be, you know, part of the situation, would like to join them. And Mita wanted to give me her milk, okay? That's totally unrelated, but I would never say no to that. Like, come on. Feelings be harder than diamonds, yes, so true, Inky. I mean, I would say, especially in the last year, I made huge progress in, you know, feelings department, in figuring out, like, all this kind of shit, okay? I don't want to go too deep. I definitely learned to know myself better. How the fuck do you say that? I got to know myself better. But it's not simple. It's definitely not simple. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? Yeah, you could say self-discovery. You could say that. Or is it? I don't know if it would be considered self-discovery. But I mean, some things were already pretty clear to me, but let's just say feelings and emotions are a bitch and really hard to, you know, differentiate, figuring out what you're actually feeling and stuff like that, you know? You have fallen for two of your friends and you don't know what the fuck is going on. Well, good luck, Bonnie! I wish you the best of luck! Your eyes are heavy, I might be losing my body. Wait, that's okay, Ashina, that's okay. Lay down, Ashina. No need to be sorry. All is good. If you feel unwell, rest. It's all okay. And your internet is buffering. As usual. It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we are here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. I can relate. God made my brain hurt. Wait. What? Wait. What does your brain hurt? Why does your brain hurt? Ah! Oh my god, what am I reading here in chat? Okay, everyone. Wait, we don't get an extra scene for reading some books with Yuri? Man. I can relate. God made my brain... God made your brain hurt? God did that? Don't worry, just sleep is all. Okay, might have pushed myself too far. See you another time. See you another time, Ashina. Have a good one. I hope you can rest well. Whole glass of brain-hurting juice? Is brain-hurting juice alcohol? What is brain-hurting juice? Ice cream? Like brain freeze or something? English to be hard, don't worry. It's all okay. But it's not English in general, it's just literally speaking. What do you mean you don't know? You will have a glass of brain-hurting juice. You don't know what you're drinking? Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve the poems, and I do the same. I was thinking of bone-hurting juice, but what is bone-hurting juice? Which juice makes your bones hurt? I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Actually, I should have shown Yuri. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Luna. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! This reminds me about the Fluttershy, yay. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit earlier today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I will see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Technically, a beer could make your bones hurt. How does a beer hurt you? A hammer too. But you can't drink a hammer! Sometimes I just say random things and don't have an explanation. Welcome in the club! Welcome in the club! What? You think so, Bunny? Wait, I have to redo that then. Wait. I have to re-listen on when I edit the video. I'm gonna listen to this. Yay! Yuri. Luna, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Thank you. Ah! Thank you, Inky and Frights. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling... I'm so glad I got a chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a chance. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiled sadly. You know, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. Thank you, Inky. Thank you. But still I will thank you. Because it's nice to say of you. But books are so full of amazing, inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So, when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Who makes fun of your body type? And who makes fun of someone for spacing out? That's normal. Ah, man. Society has been a mistake. At least human society. Human society has been a mistake. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Luna. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. That I really
You are
understood.
just realizing that, Luna. Society was a mistake since the dawn of time.
Nah, Frights. I'm saying this all the time. I'm saying it all the time. Humanity has a huge fucking error. Like, I'm not saying that every single human is a bad person. But humanity as a species is definitely a problem. Yes, as Joker would say, we live in a society. Yeah. And the way the society has been evolving, it's just not going well. Yeah, right. The leaderboard thing I took care of for a long time already. Yeah, okay, I can't talk, yeah, come on, drop it in. Speaking is hard, you know it. Yeah, humanity is now a species, okay? You know what I mean. As if it would be so easy for you to speak. Huh. Oh yeah, make fun of me, sure. It's okay, I can take it. No, don't worry, I can't take it any longer. It's all okay. You can't even say statistics? Yeah, that's an easy word. Statistics. Statistics. You were on a call? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be great. Don't worry, we all have these words which we just can't say. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Oh yeah, hydrate everyone. Important. I'm also refilling my cup. Since the tea is empty, I'm just refilling it with water now. Voice is sus? What do you mean voice is sus? What do you mean? I'm sorry if I mispronounce you. Dog? Dogge? Dodge? No, not Dodge. Dodge is a car. What about my voice is sus? I couldn't say the goddamn word and all kept like breaking down and... Oh, I'm so sorry for you, buddy. He was trying to make me say vital statistic? Vital statistics. Yeah, the vital in front of this makes it really hard, to be honest. Statistics on its own is easy. Vital statistics. There we go. Yeah, easy. I'm glad to hear that. So, but I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Luna. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Wait, what? Statistics? I'm not saying statistics, I'm saying statistics. S-T. Statistics. Wait, give me a second. Statistics. Every time I say statistics, I go static. Wait, I can't say it like this. Statistics. Okay, to be fair, buddy, this would sound so cute though. If you would just do this all the time, like statistics. Static sticks. Oh my god. Yeah, Inky. A lot of people have actually been asking for me doing ASMR recently, okay? So, hey, the offer is out. If anyone gives me good ASMR, how's it called? Not skit. Script. I might read it.
It's the Doki stream where just can't speak.
Yeah, because I'm surrounded by pretty girls. Pretty girls make me all flustered. You know how it is. Thank you. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw him! I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. One you. If you put it that way. Yeah, we really are friends now, aren't we?
I can make you a new script, again. Brand new one.
Well, if it's gonna be better, maybe. Wait, what, Fabi? ASMR German Dragon has trouble Excuse you? I'm neither German nor am I a dragon. I'm still a Gregorian from Serafel. Thank you very much. Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Gregorian! What do you mean, insert jaw scene? What? What? Is there... Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there are ASMR streams. I thought about doing an actual video for that then. Do I have a passport? That's the question, Fabi! Do I have... Wait, how does a passport look? Wrong. Here's the browser. Browser! Passport. I'm pretty sure I don't have one. I'm pretty sure I don't have a passport. Do I? Have I been flying illegally to other countries? Wait. I'm questioning a lot of things right now. I don't think I have a passport. Oh, I've never watched Jaws. Okay, it makes sense now. How do you travel? I just... Well... What do you mean? I just fly somewhere if I want to. I'm just, you know, keeping myself hidden, fly there, and then be like, yeah, landing. Disguise myself as a human so no weird scientists will come up to me and be like, hey, you could be a perfect scientific experiment for the government. No! Poster, don't fall down! No! Wait, give me a second, I'll be right back. Yeah. My poster was falling off. What after? I don't want to count. What? Probably like 100 posters or something I have in here. Okay. Goes Under the Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette glows. Closer, grows, not close. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding I love. Understanding is overrated. I touch the sand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I will be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual.
Fun fact, THA ASMR community is one of the most supportive community. Until we meet again.
That's good to know. That's interesting to know. But yeah, can we just talk about that we have been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes already? I just looked at the clock and was like, wait, what? What? Doesn't feel like it. Damn, time is flying. Until we meet again! Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can... The poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? I'd love to. Don't know where to know when. Wait, don't know where? Don't know when? Oh, I know we will meet again some sunny day. This sounds like some lyrics I also don't know. Time flies when you look at what. You're talking about Monica, right? Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope I can return a favor sometimes. Yeah! Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back toward me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. So, is she just saying she doesn't have a poem for anyone else? Time flies when you look at pretty ladies in general. True. Very true. Is Natsuki gonna be mad at us because this poem is again for Yuri? Yep! She's mad at us! I'm sorry, Natsuki! I'm so sorry. Yeah, no thanks! Eh? You didn't even... Next! Okay, yeah, she did not like it. She did not like it at all. Hey, Luna. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Luna. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she talked in the whole year. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening? This is an insane name! Master Chief Gundam VTuber Ultra Follow? Dang! There's a lot of stuff going on there. Hey there! Hi! How are you doing? A lot of good stuff in there. What's happening today? I thought I became better with this kind of situations. Thank you. Very nice of you to say. Focus, focus, focus. Name longer than a light here. I'm actually very impressed that YouTube is allowing these long, like names. Like, that's insane. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Yeah, that's so... It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Thank you. It's nice of you to say. I like you, baby. Sorry, I was distracted. What? Did I miss something? Oh, okay, I'll get it. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So, if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Wait, what? I got another blackout! Yeah, for real! They are just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather. The G is cut off here. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's nothing, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat and I pick up a gust of wind. My poems would just be dumpling recipes? Dumpling recipes? Did I ever eat dumplings actually? Good question. I ate gyoza, definitely 100%, but I think I never ate actual dumplings. Should try at some point. Maybe fried, so thanks for the compliment. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. Oh, sadly, Inky, the gyoza I taste were really bad. The filling was so bad. Like, ooh, I have to order them next time at an actual restaurant. Because the gyoza I ate, they were not okay. Wait, how do you say that? I forgot how it's called. Give me a second. Crystal or cartilage? It was full of that shit. I don't know even how they made this happen, but yeah, that happened. Oh yeah, nah, definitely not good. And teriyaki, I tried teriyaki. Lucy loves teriyaki. I personally do not like teriyaki so much because the consistency of the filling is not to my liking. The outside though is very delicious. Turkish ice cream, I do not know. I did have Turkish nougat. And other Turkish food, definitely, but I'm pretty sure I never had Turkish ice cream. Must have been a bone-hurting juice. Yeah, 100%. Bony gyoza, it was disgusting. I could not eat them. It was really not okay. And I also had fish gyoza, so I tried 2 different ones. And the fish gyoza, believe it or not, there was literally fish skin inside there. So I was like, yo, what the fuck? Why is there fish skin in my gyoza? I bought it in a grocery market, in a supermarket, whatever you want to call it, grocery store, and it was really bad. So yeah, maybe I should next time just order it at an actual restaurant, then will be good. Because I think they can be really great. The Bones Chaos, yeah, the Bones Chaos were real. But why is my browser open? Yay! Turkish ice cream is the one where they play with you and trick. Oh, that's what you mean. Where you basically get the cone and they play around with it and everything. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I now know what you mean. Bam, bam, badam, badam, bam. Huh? Alright. I never really put much there. I bought it a couple times at the supermarket, but it was an Asian one. That was most likely the problem, because it was not an Asian supermarket. It was just, your usual kind. It was like a little action they had going. Was like special, what it's called.
BTW Luna, I have multiple tabs open on tips to starting as a mer. I am doing deep research this time.
Oh my god, it's gonna be insane. Oh, that's gonna be insane. Bam, bam, badam, bam, bam. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you would know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they will want to focus more on everything they went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, thank you for listening, everyone. Okay, you three. We are all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me? Or did you just say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Because Sayori is not here. We need all to be reunited. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh, wait. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on! Ah, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. I found a guide on making... Oh my god. And you found a guide on how to make ASMR scripts? I mean, okay, yeah, makes sense. The internet is a thing where you find everything. Just 1 second, everyone. 1 second, please. No, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Another note, currently making... You're making dumplings? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Wait, I'm so sorry, everyone. Just something came up. I just gotta clear this real quick. Scratching sounds, everything, Frights, everything can be ASMR. Literally me tapping on this cup of filled water can also be considered ASMR. So, as I said, everything can be ASMR. You biting on something, there are people who are just eating food, which is also considered ASMR. So yeah, scratching can also be. I think I watched someone play with one of those plastic slug things as... Plastic slugs? Wait. Plastic slugs. Oh? I don't even know what you're talking about. Plastic slugs? Are those like toys or something? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri can... I have no clue what you're talking about, Inky. I'm gonna be honest here. Like, segmented plastic slugs. Wait, I'm gonna type it like that. Plastic slugs fidget toy. How about that? I've never seen... I think this is what it's supposed to be. But I've never seen them before. Never have I ever! Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No!
Fun fact from my research number 2, ASMR is being studied by scientists as they try to figure out the science behind it. And it's healthy for your mood and stress.
Okay. So, sorry, I'm a little spaced out. Something is happening right now and this has to be cleared up. So anyway, no, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. And Natsuki is being offended. No, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Saori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Yeah! But yeah, no, never have seen a slug. No, not slug terror. We are talking about slug fidget toys. I've never heard they even exist till now. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You will be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Luna. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? It's been forever since... Slug Terror is a movie or a show? Or played the one... No way, Slug Terror is an actual thing. Really? Dang. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. It's like Terra's another Pokemon-like, but I remember loving... Oh, that sounds interesting though. That sounds funny. Luna may not like to be around if you only make her out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, she may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on! I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Luna to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Luna to decide how she would like to contribute. Besides, she hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So, I'm sure she's interested in... You literally just said! I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez! Can we just settle this already? Yeah, Luna, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. But no pressure. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going with... You also love Slacktera self-use Bandicam to download videos. Oh my god. Underground secret society of people who use Slack with different elemental powers. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. So, how's it called? Yeah, okay. So we can't choose Monica. We know it. The illusion of choice, everyone. Monica, we can't choose. We also can't choose Sayori because this will also revert to the illusion of choice between Natsuki and Yuri. So, since it's a Yuri playthrough and this time, Yuri! Right? This was a Yuri time. Well, I would probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No! I was just saying. So, you will be helping Yuri then, Luna? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So, I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle baking yourself? I mean, yeah! I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Luna? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. The ice beer origin episode. Yeah, I have no clue what to talk about. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all.
Luna, question.
Yeah?
Are you down for ASMR storytelling?
Storytelling? What is ASMR storytelling? Please elaborate first before I give you a final answer. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Luna picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it! I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki's the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Oh, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone picks up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best ways, yes. Alright then. You and I exchanged phone numbers. Okay. Then I will be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Oh, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I will just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Luna. I think that we will make a very productive team. Even if you only
ASMR
chose...
storytelling is like soft speaking while comforting the chat with soothing sounds in the background like rain
Oh
or
no,
fire
I can't do
crackle.
that. I can't do that. I can't. Like, speaking already is... ASMR speaking is already enough, but having like, making also other sound effects or something like that would maybe be a little much. I could turn on some rain sounds in the background. That would be no problem. But I think I think that would be too much. I could try. Let's just say that. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this.
You don't have to make sounds effects put like yet turn on sound effects.
Okay, yeah, I think I could do that. But I don't know how good I would really be with, like improvising, comforting and everything. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if I took her tremendous effort. Oh my god, what the fuck? How did that happen? Why am I wet? Clarification! My dress is wet. Okay, clarification. My dress is wet. I think I spilled a little from my water. Sorry, yeah, I realized it might come... No, I'm joking. I might come across a little... Not this way, everyone, no! Oh my god. Have you ever tried telling a story or writing one? If not, I could write one for you to... I mean, I wrote my... Yeah, I did. Right, Bonnie, it's Yuri after all. But yeah, I mean, I not only wrote like, but that's something different. I wrote a lot of stuff for D&D. For my own DM session, with world building and stuff like that. This has gotten out of hand, everyone. Calm down. As if I took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah. Hey, Nevi. Hi. How are you doing? I am too. After the exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. And is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? I love being spoiled with cute names. Yeah! Cute names. For example. Why are you happy about the anxiety? Only because it's relatable?
So you are down for a AMSR storytelling. You can talk about your wet spot later.
Hey!
You can get Mida to clean it.
Now I have different thoughts. Now I have very different thoughts, frights, okay? Right, Bonnie, right. Hey, iPhone! Worst possible time you could be returning. Hey. Thank you, Neffy. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Luna, I could be saying something, but I have the feeling it would come out wrong. Like, I'm wearing a dress right now, okay? I'm not wearing any pants. Why should I wear pants when I'm wearing a dress? And did I return to something cursed? What's up? Yeah, they are talking about my wet spots. Because I spilled a little water onto my dress. My dress is a little wet on one singular tiny spot. And they make it all, sound weird. Who doesn't love Monica? Monica's great. What other word? Because I thought it might go too far. Luna's life? What do you mean Luna's life exposed? You mean me with Mita? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Hey, Fabi, I've been cooking this whole time and just listening very interesting commentary. Imagine you hear all that just on a side note. Oh my god. Safe. I'm gonna do the other poems now first. So first let's do Natsuki. Nuts. Pure. Are we pure? No, chat is unpure. Cheeks. No sugar. Yeah.
No, I mean you with no pants on. Very exposed life.
What do you mean? Who is wearing pants when they're wearing a dress? Come on. Monica is very kind and nice. That's very true. You should totally play DDLC. Nevi, you should totally. DDLC is free to play anyways. If you go for the Plus version, you have even more content, but it would cost a little bit. Oh yeah, Fabi, what are you cooking? That's very important. But yeah, seriously, who is wearing? Like, come on. That's just like with a skirt. With a skirt, you're also not wearing pants because you're wearing a skirt. Am I the wrong one? Oh, right, dumplings. I forgot already. You said that earlier. Are we talking about different kind of things? Are we talking about different kinds of things? Liz would be Sayori. Spinning. Boop. Bouncy? No, Bouncy is a trap. No, Bouncy is not a trap. Clumsy is a trap. But pink is not a trap. Sunny? No, right, Jana. You don't want Brooke to show up out of no. No, I don't want Brooke to show up. That's true. Please, no. Like I would take Officer Jenny or Nurse Joy, but not Brooke. Thank you very much. Calm. Are we calm? No, of course we are not. Are we desiring things? No, because Yuri is. We are not atoning for anything, but it is very warm. But is it warm enough? It is not. Are we fleeing from a certain situation? We would never do that. Maybe it's something precious to us we are not fleeing from. But maybe it's also something we despise. There's also Yuri, right? Damn it. Frightening. Anything? No? Okay, and Nightgown. I forgot about this one. That's Brooke, not Brooke. What? What's the difference? But Brooke can turn a frying pan into a drying pan. Wait, which Brooke are we talking about? Wait. Brooke? Oh, this guy from One Piece. Yeah, I also would not want him to join. Nah, he's a pervert. Baka, hentai. Joy. Nibble. I also like to nibble. Brooke like rock, Brooke like Brooke. Yeah. Kawaii. Silly Noodle is Sairi. Jumpy should be our little
AI
girl.
chat will tell you there's Brock and Brooke.
I know, okay? I've kind of mixed them up, that's it. It happens to the best. In this case, you chat. I make it out. Yeah, it's all your fault. Obviously. Who likes pouting? Natsuki likes pouting. Who likes dancing? If I could write, it would be easier. Nope. Who is special? Lucky? Ooh, Lucky! Really blanket it is. Yell it out? What do you mean yell it out? Shouldn't it be like more like a... Wait. Hentai! Yeah! Nailed it. Awesome! Awesome possum! Dang it. Oh my god, can it... Puppy! Graveyard! Kitty. Yeah, come on, the kitty as well, right? Oh. Is the kitty for... Sairi? Natsuki, yeah. Okay, we got the poem for... Natsuki. And save. Boom. Load. And I'm gonna be right back. 1 second. Now it's unmuted. So, sadness. Yep, that was easy. Love. Who is pure? She is pure. Grief. Grief was... Oh, grief is Sairi after all. Just like she's hurt. And she's alone. She likes being alone. We remember that, don't we, everyone? She likes the romance. And she likes ambient music. No, that's Yuri. Yuri likes ambient music. Maybe she likes it to be peaceful? Yeah, she does like it to be peaceful. Maybe we have some secrets? Nope. chocolate. Nope, that's Natsuki. Daydream was also... Oh, Daydream is. Okay. Fantasy! Yeah, Fantasy is 100% Natsuki, right? Why am I saying Natsuki? Sayori. Monica is great. Yes, Neffy. We will get to Monica sooner or later. Fantasy is Natsuki? Wow, I did not expect that, to be honest. Yay! Thank you, Neffy. Philosophy, Insight, Climax, Silly! There we go. Silly girl. Ickle. Play. Oh my god, there are many plays. Flower. Poof. Tears. We're crying. We are getting closer and closer. I would say maybe in like 1 or 2 weeks. It will be time. It will be great. It will be joyous. I hope it will be enough what I prepared. To be honest. Depression. Summer. Nope. Ocean. Yes, ocean, good. And... love. Shopping. Nope. Existence, no. Memory, skipping, beauty. Beauty! See? Well, usually people call me either Luna or Stella. Those are the 2 most used names for me, I suppose. Obviously, I will also answer to many other things people call me. Not jump, maybe hopping. Nope, that's also not ski. Singing. Yay, she likes singing. I would love for her to sing a little bit. Passion. No, passion is... passion? Never mind, it is. Yippee! Okay. So the thing now is... I would actually most likely stop for today. And next time we're just gonna do those from Natsuki and... Or should we do it real quick? How much would that be to do? Give me a second to think about this. Because most things we can skip. Like Sayori we can skip completely. Because we did it already in our first playthrough. But Natsuki we could go till the point of... home. Nah, I think we can do this real quick. Let's do Natsuki first. Okay, let's finish those 2 Act 3 and go till the festival. Or before the festival. Skip. Hey, you! Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something is bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assume you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. I like the Natsuki. Pink one brings me joy. Yeah! She's a cutie patootie. Yeah. Then in this case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly! If she needs you to worry about her, then it will be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Ah, don't get the wrong idea or anything. You watched MLP movie, yay! That's great. How was it for you? Tell me, did you enjoy it? I like the movie. The movie is great. We have just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. And we read, and it's Monica time. We can skip this part because we read it earlier. So, Natsuki. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm not surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like... I mean, it's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. It's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki? What? You're not very confident about... You're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Yeah, the solid is great. Glad you also enjoyed it. The solid 7.8 out of 10. That's a very specific score, but hey, I take it. Right. It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Luna? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know it sounds stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute. But nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you will rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. So you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. But why? 1 second, I just need to rehydrate. Alright. Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sairi, she's always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Ah, Natsuki, you're doing it again! Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. Don't make more apparent wet spoils while... Seriously? Is this what it's come down to? Man, give me a shirt which says I'm too stupid to drink or something. I don't know. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally she forces herself to extend her arm and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. I work with the info I was given. That's true. Hey, I'm not blaming you. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for those stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. Ah, she did well, didn't she? Do not... Excuse you? I love this poem. It's a poem worth keeping. 100% agree. Oh, why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that. Dummy. Baka. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. Ah, I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hand surprised me with their assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can sense her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so... Go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Ah, yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem.
Luna, what do you think you would be best at when doing ASMR?
ASMR? I don't know about ASMR. No, I have no clue. I don't know. I have never done it. I can't tell. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry that I'm not helpful. I'm just up for anything, I suppose, I guess. It's nice, I guess. Okay, this is the same again, so... yeah, this is the same with Yuri. So Yuri's gonna be upset now? Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if if she changes her mind, she will come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Wow. I'm pretty sure Lucy also doesn't know. ASMR is new for me, okay? I never did that. Monica! Hey, Monica! Oh, really? Oh, okay. Here you go. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Eh? That's... Oh, come on, Luna. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like the manga that she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she will end up hating me. Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Luna. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful. Please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you will do the right thing. Monica smiled sweetly. Yes, it is. Definitely IPOM. Maybe friends. I guess it came up once or twice. I personally don't think I'm putting it off that well, but hey, if you all like it, I can totally do that. Anyway, okay, now we can skip again. And this time we are choosing Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun.
We like Luna's mommy voice.
Wow, that's very straightforward, I guess. You will definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you will be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? Nope, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything is except the performance is gonna be awesome! I don't think that really counts. What about you, Luna? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help? That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts a hand down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri! You really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. The cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That will be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah! Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things, so I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Let's give me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I will bring all the ingredients. Wait! You're coming to my house? Wait, yeah! What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping you, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I will text you when I'm coming over. Alright, bye mommy. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So, you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all there is to it. So, alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I will be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah, never mind. She wanted to read some manga with us. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I'm pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening. The rest is the same as with Yuri. Yeah, yep. And save again. Save. And load. I mean, Sayuri we can literally skip, I think. Because we know exactly what will happen. Who should I show my poem first? Sayuri! This is your best one so far. Oh, whoopsie, my bad. It's really nice, Luna. Thanks. Sayuri, you have been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Luna. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah? I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait! Of course I do! But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayuri. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayuri? No. Luna? I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayuri has a trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayuri. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayuri. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayuri shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Luna. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise I won't happen again. Just smile from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayuri. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. And there she goes. I heard someone say it looks like Sayuri is holding up her hair with her bow. Really? That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, right, it doesn't make sense to me either. It just, no, it doesn't make sense. I mean, it's just a bow in the head. Yeah, Sayuri, the girl here, Okay, skip. And everyone else. Oh, actually new lines. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. Sorry, took Natsuki first, but yeah, we're gonna go to Yuri next. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem from yesterday. Eh, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you have been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. I saw some art that kind of shows it. It has a bit of a long hair on the side thing. I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah, as a fan art, it maybe would make sense. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayuri has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it went for you, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. I know, Frights, I know. Don't you worry. I will try my best to even do this, the whole ASMR thing. This is a little... It's nothing I've ever done before. Don't know yet how I will approach it. Actually, I should put it on a list. Give me a second. There we go. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome! Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Oh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Yeah, practice. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Luna. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. Huh? For what? What for? Just, I feel like I kept trying to offer advice. when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid. Yuri, that's a little... No, you don't understand. I spend so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you. With Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me. And because of that, I will just keep my mouth shut about your poem. Yuri buries her head into her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've gotten so used to it that it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked. Yuri! What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Eh? Please. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I will wait until she's feeling a little bit better. Monica! Hi, Luna. I thought about what... Yeah, right, skip. Whoop! Yeah, because we already knew this from the first playthrough. Okay, we can't take Natsuki or Sayori. We know that there's an illusion of choice. So let's just take Natsuki, because then we have 2 times Yuri and 2 times Natsuki. Really? This can happen? Oh, that's a first. Hey, I did something special. Then Natsuki. And we can skip this because we just had this. And save. Boom. There we go, everyone. We did it. So now we are in Act 4. Is this Act 4 we are now at? We are right in front of the little event. So next time it's time for PTSD. Isn't that great? It's gonna be so hilarious, trust me.
Well, Luna, I got something ready. I did not know if I should make you a story to read or if you want to get your own story in, but I have something.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting, friends. But also, this is still Act 1? Interesting, did not know that. There are some poems we actually are missing. Funny. So yeah, exactly, this is happening next time. Oh no, we know what happens after that. It will be great. It will be nice. It will be all okay. And we're gonna have this scene and the Natsuki baking scene. That's gonna be interesting. Play the music! Alright, everyone. It is time to say goodbye. We will continue this all next week. Henry Stickmin is done, so we will be playing Doom next week and Doki Doki. And for the third stream, we will see. I don't have a plan yet. Not just to spend the weekend with each one and then you're all good. Exactly, it's gonna be fine. Adios. Adios indeed, frights. It's done. Yeah, I'm sorry, Fabi, I'm sorry. But yes, it is done indeed for today. But there will always be another time. Bye-bye to you too, Bunny. I wish you all a great good morning, a good day, a good evening, or good night, depending on the time at your place, and I wish you all the best. Have a fun rest of your day. Yes, I wish you also all a fun time. I hope to see you all again. It was nice hanging out with you all. I hope you had as much fun as I did. See you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. See you.